recording?
It's recording right here.
It's recording right now?
Yeah.
Probably should put the chips up. But you know, it's a plus size show. We were eating chicken actually next day. Barbecue actually. So, tell me about what inspired you to enter into the contest for Full Figure Fashion Week, or enter into being the face of Full Figure Fashion Week. Actually, I kind of didn't want to start there. I'm sorry. I know. No, I forgot to tell you, because Ebonie knew how she wanted to do the interview. So I wanted you to start, by saying, like, I'm so excited to have you on the show. What do you have coming up? What are you working on? That type of thing. And then that's when I get into, I'm actually wanting to audition to be the face of Full Figure Fashion Week. Like, that's, and then what is Full Figure Fashion Week? Okay, then I get to tell people, what it is, and then blah, 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 blah. You should just say like yourself. Because I'm everything. Like, this is not just for, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. All right. What does she need me here for?
Okay, so you experience with the brand. You know how it works. So what, or why should you be chosen?
Why should I not be chosen? Okay, that's a little bit much, but I'm known to be a bit much, and I like it. They need to know that just because you're broken doesn't mean that you're not beneficial. And it doesn't mean that you don't have purpose. And she said that you are not meant to be hidden. I'm not meant to be hidden under a bushel. So, yeah, I forgot whatever your question was. I forgot it. But I forgot.
Okay, there's a quote that you have. It's called "Get up, get out, get it done." What does that mean?
It's actually, you kind of got it a little mixed up, but it's cute how you did it, because I like that. But it's actually get over it, get up, and get moving. So you was kind of close, not really, but like a little bit. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna talk to the camera since you already messed it up, so I just get and tell. And so the quote is, get over it, get up, and get moving. And what I mean by that is, I like I said, I was stuck in a place where, life happened. You break away from relationships and you're hurt. You're not in the job that you want. You're not in the career field that you want. You feel like you should be further along. And sometimes those type of things take a toll on us. And it was taking a toll on me. But I had to make a decision that I could stay right there and stay in that place and be defeated, or I could get up and move. Like, you have to get yourself up and take yourself out of it. You have to this is something that you literally have to do yourself. Nobody else can do it for you. And so I had to make a decision, and the decision was to either fight me to stay me. That means fight me to stay right where I was, and a lot of times we do that. Or I could defeat me to become me, and that's defeat who I am now, where I am now, to become who I'm supposed to be, and that's a woman of purpose. And so I got to that moment, and when I got to that moment, it was like, okay, you're here, so you got to get up, get over it, get over whatever it is, shake it off, get your behind up, and get moving. That means start walking, start doing, start living, because a lot of us are around here, we exist, and we're not even living, we're not even getting the richness of life or the simple things that are here for us. So that's what that means.
I remember I had lost someone really, really close to me, and Miss Pinky came over to my house, and she walked in, and I said hello, and she said hello, and I turned to walk away, and she said, I'm sorry, and she said, can I just give you a hug? And she said, I don't know what to say, but I just want to love on you. And it took me by surprise, because that was not what I was expecting.
She has a warm heart for people, and I just really like that about her. It doesn't matter who you are. She's not judgmental. She doesn't prejudge people. She always sees the cup half full.
What can I say about such a talented young lady? She's got an effervescent personality that really is just infectious everywhere she goes. I looked up the color pink, and 3 words were used to describe the color pink, and those words were caring, compassionate, and loving. And certainly Pinky is a caring person who's compassionate about everything that she does, and she loves unapologetically.
She never meets anybody that is not a friend, even if that's her first time meeting them. She has a very infectious personality on everybody that she meets. She's a sweetheart. She is very giving. She is very caring. Not to mention the fact that, you just can't find a more beautiful person to display face a full-figure fashion week.
She represents the full-figured woman to the best of her abilities and then beyond. Because she showed me how to be comfortable in who I am, to love me, to accept all of me. And it is a lot of me. Hey, boo.
Ebonie constantly inspires, encourages, empowers every woman to be their best selves, to love who they are, to embrace their curves, to know that they can be famous no matter who they are or where they come from.
She's sweet. Her personality is great. She's larger than life. When she moves or when she walks into a building, everybody notices her. And it's not because she's just naturally beautiful. No, it's because her aura.
I need my friend Ebonie Anderson, aka Pinky, to be the representative of the full-figured woman. She's multi-talented, she's gifted, she's smart, intelligent, and funny. So I'd really recommend that she win this contest.
She's beautiful inside and out, talented, and she will bring style and grace to the brand. So I encourage you all to let her represent all of us full-figure women for the 2018.
My mother and my grandmother raised me, and they're both full-figured ladies, and I know the struggles of full-figured women. But when I look at Ebonie, I see an overcomer. Ebonie brings passion, she brings fashion, she brings beauty, but most of all, she brings confidence. I believe her face should be the face for a full-figured fashion week because she is definitely a voice. She is a voice and an example of being comfortable within your own skin.
The girl is bad to the bone. She's highly intelligent, she's humorous, and she's beautiful. She would represent you well and all of us well. I vote for Ebonie Anderson. Not only is she my friend and co-host here at the all-new KCOH TV 92.9 FM HD2, but she is truly a spokeswoman for the people.
She's a phenomenally full-figured woman. That's her. So if you want somebody to represent your brand, choose Ebonie Anderson, better known as Miss Pinky.
So I think that it would be most appropriate to have Miss Anderson, aka Miss Pinky, to represent the full-figured women for Fashion Week. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed.
I have no doubt that you would make an amazing choice if you choose Ebonie Anderson as the 2018 Full Figured Fashion Week spokesmodel. Thank you.